Welcome all of you to another video of Maths Made Easy. In this video, I am going to take up, this is a continuation of the last video where I had taught you all the properties related to addition of rational numbers. Now in this video, I shall be taking up the sums based on the properties of addition of rational numbers. So you will be seeing addition of rational number sums, along with that many sums where we are using the properties that we have done in the last video. So if you are new to the channel, please go back to the last please go back to the last video and take a look at the properties. They have been explained in detail in that video. Okay then, so let's start with the sums. Addition of rational numbers. Okay, so let us first just simple question of adding two rational numbers, and here you have, this is the third exercise of addition of rational numbers from S Agarwal that we are taking up. Okay, so plus 4 by 5, very simple. I had told if the denominator is same, then we are not going to, if the denominator is same, we are not going to do any LCM. Straight copy the denominator, copy the numerators, use the integer, so it is integer addition and you get 2 by 5. Pretty simple. Minus 7 by 3 and plus 1 by 3. Again same denominator, copy the denominator, copy the numerators, use integer work and you get a minus 2. Okay, so now we shall be taking two sums where we shall be doing two sums where there is the denominators are not common. So let me take 5 by 8. Okay, 5 by 8 plus minus 7 by 12. Now you note that the denominators are not the same. So what to do? What is the LCM of 8 and 12? The LCM of 8 and 12 is 2, 4 and then 6, 2, 2 and 3. Okay, so it is 4 into 6, that is 24. 24 is the LCM. 8 into 3 is 24, so 3 into 5, 15. Plus into minus, I'll need a minus sign here. 12 into 2 is 24. 2 into 7 is a 14. 1 by 24 is my answer. Okay, now let me do another sum where the denominator is not the same. So what is it? So let me take minus 8 by 9 plus 11 by 6. Now here 9 and 6, how much is the LCM? LCM of 9 and 6, if I do, this is 3, 3, 2, this is 9, 2 is 18. 9 into 2 is 18. Remember that 2 multiply with the numerator minus 16. 8 into 2, 16. Plus 6 into 3 is 18. 3 with the 11, that is a 33. So 33 and 16, how much does it give you? So 16 plus 16 is a, so I have to find the difference. So it is a 17. So plus 17, because we need to subtract, and plus 17, this is integer work that I have just done. 17 by 18 is my answer. So I have just showed you one addition where we had the same denominator and one addition where we had different denominators. In one we had the minus sign later, in one we had the minus sign in front, but it made no difference. Okay, now verify the following. Okay, we need to verify. Now the question comes like verification, and here one thing everybody, there is a particular mistake all do. Verify. Verify what? Now they are saying minus 12 by 5 plus 2 by 7 is equal to 2 by 7 plus minus 12 by 5. Now we need to verify this. Now if I ask you which law is it trying to suggest? It is suggesting the commutative law, right? We had learned the commutative law of addition of rational numbers. Now here, when it comes to verification, 70 to 80% of the children do this is, they will be solving this and they will be putting the equal to sign here, and then they'll be solving this, and then at the end they write LHS is equal to RHS. which is absolutely wrong. If you are maintaining the equal to sign right from the first step, then where are you trying to prove that this is equal to this? Verifying means prove that this side is really equal to this. So in the beginning, we don't put the equal to sign, rather we write the LHS and the RHS separately. At the end of the sum, we write the LHS is equal to RHS. You can check what I am saying in the solved examples of any textbook. So it is a wrong thing to keep writing the equal to sign. If you are writing it and the teacher gives it wrong, she is completely right. Okay, so don't expect her to put a correct sign if you have done that mistake. So here we will start like this, LHS here, RHS here, right? We'll start working in this. How much is the LCM? LCM of 7 and 5. Okay, LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. Okay, so 5 into 7, 7 with this minus 84. This is plus 5, this is 10. That is minus 74 by 35. That is my answer. Okay, now let me work for the RHS. RHS is here again 35 is the LCM, 7, 5. So 10 plus into minus, minus and 7, minus 84, which is minus 74 by 35. What do you see? Okay, so therefore LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Okay, so this is the correct method of verification. So let me take another one quickly. Now see, this is again verify only, they are saying. What is it? So in this verification, it is slightly different. 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 and then a bracket closed minus 7 by 10 and then it is 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 plus minus 7 by 10. Okay, so I'll change the bracket here because we have used two different brackets. Okay, here we could manage with one bracket, or if you want we can just leave it as because in the textbook they haven't, so we'll just leave it with the same bracket. Only thing is, be very careful here, two signs have been used one after the other. Okay, so now we have to verify this. Let me start with the LHS. So I will first be working on this. How much is the LCM? LCM is a 20. 4 into 5, 15, minus, plus into minus, minus. 5 4s are 20, 4 into minus 2, minus 8. Then I'll just write this down, I'll just copy, no calculation, I'm going to start. 7 by 20, this one, plus minus 7 by 10, LCM 20, right? So this is now 7 minus 14, right? So that is how much? Plus into minus, minus, okay? So that is minus 7 by 20. Let me go to the RHS. RHS is right hand side is copy the 3 by 4 plus here make the 10 minus 4 plus minus 7. 3 by 4 plus this is how much? Minus 11 by 10. This is how much? 4 and 10. How much is it? This is 20 LCM. 15 here plus into minus, minus. So I write the minus and then here it is a 22. So I again have minus 7 by 20. Okay, so minus 7 by 20 again. So what do you see? Both results are same. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Now if I ask you which is that property that they were trying to verify here, they were trying to verify associative property of addition of rational numbers, right? Okay, so now let me take up another question which is a fill in the blanks. Okay, so what is it now? Now see Here in this we have minus 3 by 17 plus minus 12 by 5, and then this also in brackets they have given, plus minus, this is 12 by 5 plus, and then a fill in the blank. Okay, we need a number here. Okay, so here minus 3 by 17 plus a number, sorry, this is equal to minus 12 by 5 plus what? So straight away this number, isn't it? Minus 3 by 17. Which rule is it? They can ask you the rule also. This is commutative property of addition of, so commutative property of addition of rational numbers. Okay, so like this. Now find the additive inverse of each of the following. Okay, additive inverse. You have to find the additive inverse of each of the following. 1 by 3. Okay, so you have to look for that number which when added with this makes a 0. So now what I have seen people doing is additive inverse, they'll write 1 by 3, they'll put this. Now tell me something. Is 1 by 3 equal to minus 1 by 3? Okay. So either you write additive inverse of 1 by 3 is minus 1 by 3, or at least if you are in a hurry, put an arrow. But don't use equal to sign. You have to be very careful in using the equal to sign. People just use it just like that, nothing they can find to write, they'll put an equal to sign. Don't do it. Okay, so equal to sign has a meaning. So 23 by 9, additive inverse of this is minus 23 by 9. Okay, now let us go for some subtractions. Subtract, they are saying subtract 3 from, now look at the question, how the question looks like. 3 by 4, they have used subtract 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. Now here I want to talk to all of you. 50% of the people do this. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 and it goes wrong. Okay, if I tell you subtract 15 from 30, will you not write the 30 first and then the 15? So what went wrong here? Okay, here why can't you do that? Okay, so you should put what? You should put the here 1 by 3. So I repeat, the number before which the word from is given comes in front. That's a simple rule. Whether you have a very big expression here, whether you have a term here, you have a number, you have whatever here, you just have to check before which has come from. That number comes in front and then do your sum. Okay, LCM is a 12. 4 minus, this is 9, minus 5 by 12. Okay, so this is how you subtract. Then let me take another example. Minus 8. Okay, subtract minus 8 from minus 3 by 5. Minus 8 by 9 from minus 3 by 5. Now here you have LCM. So let me first write it properly. Okay, let me first write it. Minus 8 by 9. I'm sorry. Again, I am also doing that mistake. Okay, minus 3 by 5, because before that has come the from minus. Now here is a small problem. This also has a minus. That is not enough. Look here now. This is how you have to write your sum. Why? This minus is because of the word subtract. Okay, and this minus because the thing that you are subtracting, the rational number that you are subtracting is itself a negative one. Okay, so minus 3 by 5. After that, it actually reduces to a simplification. So, plus minus 5 plus 8 by 9. Okay, minus 5 plus 8 by 9, which is, now LCM is how much? LCM is a 45. Okay, this is 9 minus 27 plus, this is 5. 40. How much is 40 minus 27? Okay. So it is plus 13 by 45. So that is my answer. Okay, so this is plus 13 by 45 is my answer. So that is how you subtract. Let me do a few more subtractions here, because sometimes certain questions confuse you a lot. So minus 13 by 9 from 0, no problem, put the 0 in front. Okay, and as I said, this minus is for subtraction, and then 13 by 9. Your answer is a plain 13 by 9. Okay, then minus 9 by 7 from minus 9 by 7 from minus 1. Put the minus 1 here. Minus 9 by 7. This is minus 1 plus 9 by 7. This is 7. Put a 1 here. 1 and 7's LCM is this. Okay, 7. Then minus 7 plus 9. That is 2 by 9. That is your answer. So positioning them and putting this minus sign is very, very important, even if the next number is a negative one. Okay, you can't miss that negative. Now here comes a sum using rearrangement. Using rearrangement, find the sum. Okay, so how to do? 4 by 3 plus 3 by 5 plus minus 2 by 3 plus minus 11 by 5. Okay, this is the sum. Now here, when you see this, one method can be get a direct LCM of all of them and then try to do the sum, but that is not what you are looking for here. Here I see 3 and 3 and 5 and 5. This is what I should study the sum for some time. Then I am going to do sum plus into minus is a minus. So minus 2 by 3. Remember, when you are picking up a term, a rational number, you pick it up with the sign before it. That is also a confusion for many children. They will pick up 2 by 3, they'll leave the minus sign there. They don't understand that this minus or this plus into minus is meant for this. It belongs to this. Okay. So now plus 3 by 5. See, I am taking them up with the sign every time. Minus 11 by 5. Okay. So this is my final arrangement or rearrangement 3. Now this is having the same denominator. Remember that kind of addition, 4 minus 2 plus 5. Yes, this is plus 5. 3 minus 11, that is 2 by 3 minus 9 by 5. Now I need to add it. Finally I have to find the LCM. Okay, but then I have shortened the sum. So here it is a 15. 10 minus 27, which is a minus 17 by 15 is my answer. Because of this rearrangement, I could do it little fast. Okay. So here I have another sum, which again says rearrangement only. Minus 13 by 20, okay, plus 11 by 14, minus 5 by 7, okay, plus 7 by 10. Okay, now here I will note this and this. I'll shift that here. Minus 13 by 20 plus 7 by 10 plus 11 by 14 minus 5 by 7. At least LCM is faster in these. LCM of these two is a 20. Minus 13 plus 14 plus 14 is the LCM. So I don't waste time in finding the LCM of these numbers. 11 minus 10. Now go for this addition. 1 by 20 plus 1 by 14. Then go for an LCM. Okay. LCM of 14 and 20, how much? 20 comma 14, how much is the LCM? So 2, 10, never do an LCM with a composite number. Okay, and this is 7. Now I can't proceed. 20 into 7, that is 140. Okay, so 140 is my LCM, can't help, it has to be big. 7 plus this is 10. 17 by 140 is my answer. Okay, so by rearrangement I could do it little fast. Then, now here is a question. The sum of two rational numbers is minus 2. One of the numbers is minus 14 by 5. Okay. Minus 14 by 5. Find the other. So I'll just give you one very simple example. This looks really tough, isn't it? So sum of two numbers is, let's say, 15. One of them is 7. Okay. One of them is 7. Find the other. What do you do? Okay. You just subtract. One of them, whatever it is, subtract it from the sum. So I am going to do the same thing here, just position them in the correct places. Sum of two rational numbers is minus 2. One of them is this. So from the sum, I am going to subtract. This minus sign is for subtracting. Minus 14 by 5. One of the numbers is this, find the other. Sum of this and the other number will make minus 2. So you don't have to really bother if this is big, that is small, minus here, y minus, it already has a minus. Don't look into those. This, because in integers or in rational numbers you are working with negative sign, you can always have a negative sign as the sum. You can have it. Okay, so nothing to be surprised. So here I'll consider a 1 and 5 LCM. Okay, let me first minus 2 by 1 plus 14 by 5. LCM is a 5. 1 into 5 is 5. 5 minus 10. I multiply that 5 with here. Plus 5 into 1, so 14. That is how much now? 4 by 5. Yeah. So the other rational number is 4 by 5, not minus 4 by 5. Okay. The other rational number is 4 by 5. Okay. So now let me take down another. These come as little bit of problem sum kind of. So another one, what number should be added to? What number should be added to minus 5 by 8 to get minus 3 by 2? Look at this now. So what number to get this? It is the same question only as I did previously with a slight difference in language. Okay, so here see minus 5 by 8 to get minus 3 by 2. What number should be added to? So same thing, to get this means this is the sum. So this minus, take some time to write this, minus 5 by 8 because I am subtracting this from this, minus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 8. Yeah. 8 is the LCM. 4 minus 12 plus 5 because 8 into 1 is 8. So 1 into 5 minus 7 by 8 is my answer. So this number should be added to this to get this. Let me try that and see once. Okay. So minus 7 by 8 plus minus 5 by 8. What do I get? Let's check. So here minus 7 by 8 minus 5 by 8. That is 8 minus 7 minus 5, that is minus 12 by 8, that is with 4 minus 3 by 2. I got this. So my sum is correct. So if you have the time, why not check it in the examination also? Only if you have time, of course. Okay. Okay. So now next question. What number should be subtracted from minus 2 by 3 to get minus 1 by 6? Now, what number should be subtracted from 20 to get 15? Supposing I give you a question like this. So, you will subtract 15 no, and get a 5. So, 5 should be subtracted from 20 to get a 15. So, to get this, okay, what number should be subtracted from this to get this? Okay, so what I'll do, from this I'll subtract this and go for the other number. So here from minus 2 by 3 I will subtract minus 1 by 6. Minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. This is 6. This is minus 4 plus 1. Minus 3 by 6 minus half. So minus half should be subtracted from this in order to get this. That is the sum. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay, so that's it for today from addition of rational numbers. I think with this much help, you will be able to do the entire exercise of addition of rational numbers from any textbook without any trouble, not just R.S. Agarwal, though I have taken the sums from R.S. Agarwal. Okay, so you can do all the sums properly from any book. So, if you have liked the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also leave a comment behind if you have found this video to be beneficial to you. Do share the video with people whom you think will benefit by these videos. Okay then, bye then.